Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot. Welcome you guys to the NPA, the National Pokemon Association. Your Chiago Cubchoos are 4-5 going against the 5-4 Los Angeles Landorus. I'm pretty sure that's how the team is called. The team is named Los Landorus. I'm pretty sure it's LA. So there we go. We're going into LA over here against JerryOak. Links are down below if you want to go check him out. He's one of my good pals, really good dude, and really good battle. He has a really good team on his hands. And usually I would be nervous, but to be honest, guys, I think I'm out of playoff contention. Out of the last 3 weeks, I'm on a 3-game losing streak. After going, starting the season 3-1, we kind of have been on a bit of a, losing streak due to RNG, and me not really playing too well, unfortunately. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to try it out. We're going to try our best, of course. My goal is to have the best differential and record possible. And basically, that's always my goal, just to play my best and to see how things roll. I'm not really the best battler, of course. I'm more so a playthrower, and also, I do shiny hunting and stuff like that as well. So, battling is not really my top tier, thing. I don't really do it too much. So, doing this league was kind of meant to kind of build me as a battler and make me better in general, knowing sets. And this is my first ever counter team league. This is the first time I've ever done something like this other than like the AABL, which is in Dan's servers. So that it kind of prepped me up, but not as much as the YouTube one. So yeah. Jerry's team is Tornadus T, Slowbro, Shaman, Himali, Yanmega, Meowstic, male or female. You can use either one. Mega Tyranitar, Metagross, Flygon, Manectric, and Infernape. So his team is very good. My team is Aerodactyl, Vaporeon, Mamoswine, Mismagius, Arcanine, and Azelf, which Azelf again is shiny. It's not supposed to be shiny, but I'm on a laptop, so I don't really have as many files as I normally would. So yeah. The team that I'm thinking he's going to be bringing will be Tornadus T, Slowbro, Shaman, Mega Tyranitar, Metagross, and Infernape. Now, I think that the only Pokemon that he really probably won't bring, and he'll probably bring like, Flygon, Manectric, or Meowstic for instead, would probably be Metagross. He doesn't really have to bring Metagross, but those 6 Pokemon are probably his most ideal ones to bring. He can bring Himali. Himali can actually put in the work. And if he predicts me to bring my Venusaur, he may just bring Yanmega. You never know. But honestly, I think Flygon would be the best choice of his because I don't have any fairies. And if he runs Choice Scarf, Outrage, that can really put me into a bad spot. So yeah. Without further ado, though, let's get right into this battle. Go on to you, my boy Jerry. And let's see how this is going to go, guys. Let's see how this is going to go. I'm not as nervous as I normally would be, but that's because I'm kind of out of playoff contention. But I'm still going to try my best, of course. So everybody's Mega Tyranitar, Tornadus, Metagross, Shaman, Slowbro, and Infernape. So he predicted his team entirely correctly. Not too surprised because he does bring in the same Pokemon usually. I'm not too shot. I'm not making any shot to Jerry. His team is so good. It's just that he does bring the same Pokemon. In my opinion, I would bring Himali instead. But that is exactly the team that we predicted, which is really nice. I like to see stuff like that because I did prep for his team quite a lot, especially with this team, of course, because this is the team I predicted him to bring. So there we go. So Tornadus. Okay, cool. So we have everything. Let me just make sure to take a screenshot and whatnot. Sorry if I'm all over the place right now. I said I was really nervous. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie, but if we end up losing this match, it's all good. If we end up winning the match, it's all good. I just want to be the very best I can be and do the very best I can. So yeah, I'm stealing some lines from my homegirl Crystal Key. Love Crystal, she's awesome. Allied Umbreons, of course. She's part of my division, so is Jerry. So this is a divisional matchup, and if we end up beating Jerry, I think we kind of shoot him away from making the playoffs because he is 5-4, so he still has a chance. So is Crystal. So yeah, I am going to lead off with Marina, aka my Vaporeon, because that is definitely the best lead, in my opinion. The thing with Jerry also that I realized is that he makes his moves very, very quickly, while I take my time a lot. So we'll see how things roll. We'll see how everything work. And I'm running some weird sets this week compared to usual. So we'll see how things go. We're going to confirm, and we're going to get right into the battle. So I'm more than likely predicting to start off with Mega Tyranitar or Infernape. And either one of those two will honestly be fine with me. If he leads out with Slowbro, that would kind of suck, but at the same time, I am running a certain set on Marina, aka Vaporeon, to combat against certain types of Pokemon that he can bring. So Tempest, the Tornadus. He leads off with Tornadus, which kind of sucks. Not the best lead off, but you know what, that's fine. This is the Pokemon that I kind of have to stay in with, considering that he's probably just going to use Knockoff, and nothing on my team really wants to take a Knockoff. So yeah, we couldn't bring Mega Venusaur because everything on this team kind of destroys me one way or another. Air Slash on Shaman, Zahamba with Metagross, Flare Blitz or whatever else with Infernape. I know you have Thick Fat or whatever, but yeah, then T-Tar would pretty much be the only Pokemon that really wouldn't be able to do much against Mega Venusaur. But either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with a nice little Scald. Hopefully we can get a nice little burn. If we can't get a burn, it's fine, but we definitely want to get the burn. So we're just gonna start with the Scald because this is the only thing that really wants to take a knockoff. If he wants to stay in, you can do that. If he's predicting me to switch out, you can do that as well. If he switches out himself, that's amazing for us. Because that would pretty much let me off with the free Scald. He can go into Shaman if he wants to. Shaman getting burned won't really matter to him at all. But, because of natural cure and such. But at the same time, I would just stay in a knockoff personally. He's going to use Grass Knot, so he actually does use Grass Knot against me, which is not going to do a lot at all considering we are not heavy at all. And I'm not sure whether he knows that or not. Hurricane would do a lot more to us. And we do not get the burn. But that is Assault Vest. I am pretty sure. I can double check if that's Assault Vest, but we don't see any Life Orb, and we see Grass Knot. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. I am going to check and see if this thing is Assault Vest or not, just in terms of how much that Scald did. I was actually kind of scared, but that really did not do anything to me, so pretty happy about that. So Assault Vest, he has, so he obviously does have the special attack investment, but this is typically a mixed attacker. And yeah, Scald does 21 to 25 with Assault Vest. Without Assault Vest, it would do like, probably 40 or whatever. So yeah, no, that was Assault Vest for sure. I'm just gonna go ahead for another Scald. Considering I could go for a Substitute, but actually I may just go for Substitute to be honest, or just go for the Wish. I can go for the Wish, but unlikely. That's probably the best move. Or I can just go for another Scald. Scald's probably the best move because he's probably not gonna knock off. He's in a U-turn. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. We could have got a free sub up, which would have been really cool. But you know what? That's fine. He's gonna use U-turn. That's fine by me. He's gonna go right into Slowbro or Shaman. I go into Shaman personally just because it's a harder switch for me to go out and see something. So I'm gonna let him do whatever he wants. Barricade. Barricade is a Slowbro. Okay, I'm fine with that. We're gonna get Scald off. If this burns, that'd be amazing, because that will actually be residual damage. No burn, though. Yeah, no burn. It could have been a burn, but that's fine. We're gonna see leftovers, because what else would this thing be running? Okay, so leftovers, Slowbro. Now over here, I'm gonna use Sub. Yeah, over here I'm gonna use Sub, because you can run T-Wave, and I don't really want anything to get Thunder Waved. And obviously I wouldn't want to go into Mammoth in case he Scalds. Which he's not going to Scald, he's going to use Slash Shock. He's going to use Slash Shock, or you can go for the Calm Mind. If he goes for the Calm Mind, that can be kind of problematic. But at the same time, I got a sub up, and of course I'm running Baton Pass as well, so we are trying to get some Baton Pass substitutes off. But over here, Slash Shock will not break the sub. He's going to go for Toxic, so he has Toxic over Thunder Wave. That's 2 weeks in a row where somebody runs Toxic over Thunder Wave, which personally I prefer. I prefer the Thunder Wave. Okay, so over here I'm gonna get Wish up. We're gonna see if he has. We're gonna see if he has the Calm Mind or not, because you can have the Calm Minds. You can have the Calm Mind for sure, but we are gonna get a free switch into something. He's going for Psychic, so he has a Psychic. That is gonna break my sub. That is gonna break my sub, unfortunately. It does not break my sub, actually. Okay, it does not break my sub. Fortunately for us, that's actually really nice. It's actually really nice. Part of me wants to stay in and just go for another Scald, but I'm going to Baton Pass into something else. Kind of making the Wish useless, but we're going to go for the Baton Pass, and we're going to go right into this Mismagius. And he's going to stay in. Now, I'm not sure if this thing has any sort of special defense investment. Before I make that switch, I am going to use the calcs and see if Mismagius can really do much against Slowbro with Shadow Ball. We are going to kind of lock him in here, though. We're going to kind of lock him in here on being against us. Mismagius with Shadow Ball does 88 to 105. Okay. And he doesn't have Side Shock, which is really nice. That's probably going to be the move to do. Probably going to be the move to go for, considering... Oh no, that's against Mega Slowbro. Let me make sure I'm going against regular Slowbro. I keep on doing this, man. I'm so new to using calcs that I just keep on making mistakes as to which one I'm using. No, it's Shadow Ball still does the same amount against Slowbro. And Mega Slowbro. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, well, it can still OHKO, but either way, I'm going to scare it away, and I'm going to go right into Justine. This is Miss Magius. Which, you know, he's going to end up getting rid of my sub, because, you know, we are carrying the sub with us. He's going to go for the Psychic, and that is going to go ahead and break that sub. Which the sub was doing its job, that's all I'm saying. Psychic against us will pretty much do nothing. I can go for a free Nasty Plot if we want to over here. We can go for the free Nasty Plot, to be honest. It's very free. But he's definitely going to switch out. And he's probably going to go out into the Mega Tyranitar over here. Which we do have the Hidden Power Fighting for. We are running Hidden Power Fighting. But I do want to just go for just like a straight up Shadow Ball, in case you know, he's gonna switch out. There's no way he's staying in or whatever. But you know, it's nice to see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go into this thing. So I'm glad that we didn't go for the Nasty Plot, because this thing does outspeed us. We're gonna get no special defense drop. Okay, whatever, that's fine. You can go for the U-turn. He's gonna go for the knockoff though. He's gonna go for the knockoff. And yeah, we're just gonna go right back into Vaporeon though. Kind of make this Deja Vu type of thing. Go right back into Vaporeon because it's the only thing I really don't mind getting knocked off. And this thing's definitely gonna go for knockoff because, well, who doesn't want to knock off a Miss Magius? Let's be real here. Okay. You can go for another Grass Knot if he wants to. And it probably is a 2 KO at this point. I do not have the Protect, which sucks. He's gonna go for the Hurricane. It does miss. I'm sorry, Jerry. I know the feels of missing Hurricanes, man. I'm sorry. Or not missing Hurricanes in specific, but missing moves due to RNG. RNG was a real asshole to me, man. 70 running these moves, man. It's so just risky, man. It's so risky. It is so risky, man. He's gonna go for Grass Knot, safe move. We can get a Skull Burn over here. We can't get the Skull Burn. He should have just gone for another. He should have just gone for 2 Grass Knots that would have killed me. Unfortunately for him, we're not gonna get a burn at all. No burns. No burn squad. No burn squad out here, man. Okay. So he probably predicted me to switch out, knowing that he has Grass Knot, but we didn't. Over here, honestly, I can go right on to. I can go for the slow Baton Pass out into Spyro, the Aerodactyl. But at the same time, I kind of do want to get another Wish up. So we're going to go for another Wish. He's in a U-turn. Okay. So he wants to conserve this thing, obviously. It would have been nice to get a burn on any of my skulls, which we've had 3 so far, I think. 2 against the Tornadus, 1 against the Slowbro, and unfortunately nothing has been going on for us. So here comes the Shaman, which, you know, is the correct Pokemon to bring out. Definitely. We're going to go for another Wish. And at this point, we got to go into Arcanine. And this Arcanine is a fully physical beast. Now, if you hit the Seed Flare, and he gets the 40% chance to lower my social defense, Earth Power will OHKO, which sucks. But this is the only Pokemon I can really go out into against this thing, and we got to go against it. Now, you know, obviously, I could go into Miss Magius, but not really the smartest choice. Yeah, now we're gonna go straight into Arcanine. He can predict the switch and use Earth Power. I'm not sure if the Earth Power will kill, but this is definitely the move I have to do over here. He's going for the Speed Flare. He does land it. And here's a matter of it getting its drop or not. It's gonna do a lot of damage still, although it's resisted. And we just get the special defense drop, which sucks. And I think Earth Power at this point will kill me. Like, OHKO me. So he did miss the Hurricane, so I'm not going to be too upset about that, because he's technically getting his RNG right back over here. That's 40%, so it's like it's unlikely. We use the Life Orb, though. Don't think I missed that. So we're going to put Earth Power, and it definitely won't kill me. There's no way this thing won't kill me. Earth Power does not kill me, wow. You sure? Am I running something wrong? I think it's important to kill this thing. We are going to be technically trading Pokemon at this point, but we have to kill this thing. If he wants to switch out, he can switch out. That would honestly be fine by me if he switches out, but he's gonna stay in. He has me at -2. Never mind, what am I saying? I didn't put myself at -2. He's gonna kill me. I didn't put myself at -2. He's gonna kill me. Earth Power does that much without the -2. That's insane. That is insane. He's gonna go for Earth Power. There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not gonna go for Earth Power. Okay, let's see if we can go to Miss Magius for free. Because, well, Miss Magius is very important, but yeah, and Sea Flare won't kill me. I think we gotta go into Miss Magius. This may be a mistake, but at this point, man, I have to make the choice, man. He's gonna switch himself. He's gonna go into Slowbro. Barricade. That's perfect. That's so perfect. Oh my goodness. That is so perfect. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm completely cool with that. I'm completely cool with that. So, we are gonna get a free Shadow Ball off on something. You're gonna get a free Shadow Ball off on probably the Tornadus, I would say. Who's probably just gonna knock off the next turn anyways. So, this is gonna become kind of a deja vu fest. If he is gonna bring in the Mega T-Tar, this probably would be the best way to bring it in as well. So Shaman was Life Orb and Seed Flare. Okay, so yeah, he's probably just gonna look at his he's probably just gonna look at what he can do. He's gonna switch out. He's gonna go right into Tyranitar, I believe. Titanium. Yep. Okay. No, he's gonna go into this thing. Wow. Okay. And that will kill. He says that's not even Assault Vest. That kills the Tyranitar. I think he was probably predicting me to double or triple out or whatever, or maybe Nasty Plot and get greedy. That thing wasn't even Assault Vest. Wow. So Miss Magius kills Metagross with Shadow Ball. Wow, okay. I'm completely cool with that. Not gonna lie. Now here's the problem. I mean, I'm running out of ways to deal with this, like, Tornadus. That's the thing. Marina's pretty much my only thing. If he's gonna go for the knockoff, it's probably still gonna be nice. I mean, we're not gonna be able to bring this thing back because he's not gonna be the same mistake twice. He's gonna go for Grass Knot. He's gonna go for Hurricane this turn. Okay, and he does land it this time. And he does get the Confusion as well. Okay. I could have gone out into Spyro over there, the Aerodactyl. He's gonna go for, yeah, he's just gonna go for the Grass Knot. How much does Grass Knot do against Aerodactyl? Because Aerodactyl's nice, dude. Aerodactyl's so nice in this match, especially without the rocks up right now. It is so nice. Okay, so let's do Aerodactyl versus Tornadus. And let's see how much a Grass Knot does. So Grass Knot. So your turn does like 10 to 12. That's cool. We have 60 seconds. We have time. Grass Knot does 30 to 36. Well, it depends on how much special attack he has, but it's gonna do some decent damage. It's gonna do about a little bit more than what Stealth Rocks would if he had Stealth Rocks up right now. I do want to keep this thing in for Death Fodder or, you know, for the Slowbro. So I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make the move into Aerodactyl because he's not gonna go for knockoff. If he goes for knockoff, it is what it is. This Aerodactyl is gonna make this thing hard to switch on. If he goes for another Hurricane and lands it, then fuck. That would suck. He's gonna go for Grass Knot. Okay, so it's gonna do a decent amount of damage, I would say. Yeah, it does a decent amount of damage, not a lot. But now he's kind of in a pickle. He can't outspeed me unless, you know, he's just imaginary, you know, unless he has like an imaginary freaking Choice Scarf. The Infernape is definitely a Scarf, by the way, so we do have to keep our eyes out on that for that stupid ass Infernape. He's gonna go for the U-turn. So, you know, well, he's not gonna go for the U-turn, he's gonna switch out. Yeah, he's gonna go into right to Slowbro. Barricade. I could have predicted that, but now we gotta make some moves. We gotta make some moves right now. That has a lot of damage. We gotta go right out into Vaporeon. He may predict me to switch. He may predict me to stay in and go for Crunch. Honestly, Stone Edge probably does more anyways. I'm gonna go straight into Vaporeon. Just because, you know, Scald. He's probably just gonna go for Toxic, honestly. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Toxic. Or just go straight for the Psychic, honestly. Psychic, okay. It's not gonna kill us. It does kill us, okay. I'm cool with that. Okay. So let's make sure, you know, we have everything. So Slowbro has Toxic and Psychic. Definitely has a Scald. Definitely has a Slack Off. Slack Off or Calm Mind. We are gonna go right into Azelf over here. And what I want to do is I'm gonna get some screens up. This is a screens Azelf. So we're gonna go straight for the Reflect. Actually, no, we should go straight for the light screen first. He may just stay in, to be honest. Would he stay in? Or would he switch out? If he's gonna switch out, would he go into Mega T-Tar? Or would he go into Shaman? I'm gonna go for the light screen. Actually, no. I really don't know what to do over here, because he can go out into Tornadus. How much does Tornadus do against us? With knockoff. Because I may have to just go for the Reflect. So we'll see what we have to do. So knockoff does 37 to 44. Okay. Slowbro with Scalds. He has no reason not to go for Scald over here. That's 33 to 39. We're gonna go for the Reflect over here. I think Reflect's more important to get up. He's gonna switch out. Hoping I played that correctly. He's gonna go to Grimlock. Grimlock the T-Tar. Okay, we made the right choice of going for Reflect. He can Pursuit Trap me over here, but Reflect is so nice because it's +2, and since we do have the Light Clay, it's gonna be up for 8 turns. And we don't have a Saturate of Light Clay, so it's perfect. I was planning on making this thing a Suicide lead, but definitely not worth it. Now, it depends on what this T-Tar is, you know, how this T-Tar is ran. I am gonna go for these Stealth Rocks over here. Well, I shouldn't mean that may be stupid. He may go for the Pursuit. He may Pursuit Trap me, to be honest. Not be surprised if he Pursuit Trap me over here. Pursuit's gonna do a lot, even with Reflect up. Crunch is gonna do 60 to 71. Depending on what this thing is, he can be running. I mean, who knows what this thing is? I want to get Stealth-Rex up though. He may be Pursuit Trapping me, or maybe D-Dance set. If he's the D-Dance set, then we are in a bit of trouble. And it would be really nice if we had Marina in the back pocket. So we're gonna get Stealth-Rex up, which is nice. Mega T-Tar is huge, and it's very, very, very scary. He does? Oh, that's terrible. Now, Stone Edge wouldn't have killed me, but, like, still. We're gonna go for the U-turn over here. It sucks that he missed that, but it would not have done a lot anyways with the Reflect up. Now, U-turn, yeah, U-turn would typically do that much to this thing. Okay, cool. Let's go for the Stone Edge. How much would a Stone Edge do against Manny? We did not see any Pursuit Trapping, which is nice. How much does Stone Edge do against Manny? 32 to 38. And then Earthquake does 89 to 106. And yeah, you know, I think Manny's the way to go with this one. Manny the Mamoswine. Now here's the thing. Let's see his team real quick before I make this choice. Before I make this move. He can go out into the Tornadus right after that. It's probably gonna be his move. Thing is that we don't really have much to hit it with other than EQ. I may make the double at that point, or I may just go for the EQ and then switch. This is where we have to make some risky plays to say the least. But forcing switches is at least nice. Stone Edge shouldn't do too much, according to my calcs. He's going for Stone Edge, it hits this time. If he gets a crit, that would suck. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. Does a little bit more than I wanted to, of course. Now I can go for the EQ. Which I am going to go for the EQ. Or should I go for the knockoff? Because this thing can only do too much to me unless I had, like, superpower. Superpower does 52 to 62 points. So 53 to 63. After Stone Edge does 33 to 30. He can go for that. Honestly, I'm just going to go for the EQ. I really can't make the risky plays. I really cannot make risky plays over here. He's gonna switch. Barricade. Oh, he goes into Slowbro. So this is actually perfect. This is like as perfect as it can possibly be because we are running freeze dry on this thing. We are running freeze dry on this thing. We do have knockoff on this thing as well. What was that? I have no idea what that was. Okay, so seeing as how much that did. Wow, we are in such good shape over here. I'm actually very happy with how this battle is going for once. For once, we're happy with how battles are going, guys. So, knockoff does 50 to 59. I'm sorry for all the counts, by the way. This is just how I have to play, man. Like, if I'm playing competitive league, I gotta basically make sure I'm playing very, very, very closely. Plus, we are wearing the country shirt, which is beautiful. For good luck, of course. I'm sorry if I'm looking like a little slouched. I am kind of having some back pain at the moment, so, you know, I gotta have it in a position where it feels nice. Just, you know, random facts with just play Pokemon. Yes, guys, I'm now just play Pokemon. Oh my goodness. No, knockoff's definitely a good play to do. Knockoff and freeze drain both do the same amount of damage, so I'm gonna go for the knockoff. And knockoff should kill. If it doesn't kill, then fuck me. But you know, this is fully defensive. There's no way this won't kill. This is gonna kill. Knockoff kills. Knockoff kills. So he's gonna sack off the barricade. And Slowbro's taken out by my boy Manny. Let's fucking go, guys. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Mamoswine kills Slowbro with knock off. Perfect, and the Sandstorm subsides, so he has no reason now to go out into Tornadus over here. Tornadus is definitely the thing to go into, considering the Sandstorm is now gone, so he can go for Hurricanes all day, every day. Mamoswine's just so nice, though. He did take the week off. If you guys didn't realize, he wasn't here last week for the first time ever. So he took his week off. You know, he decided, you know what? I've been abused. I've been attacked. I need to just take the week off and re-energize myself. So he decided to come back now, and he's feeling good. He's feeling good, guys. He's feeling awesome. And with those Stealth Thrusts is beautiful. With those Stealth Thrusts is beautiful. Now over here, since we do have the Reflect Up, that's beautiful. It's beautiful that we have the Reflect Up over here because now knockoff won't kill me. And he has to go for a Hurricane. He has to go for a Hurricane. Ice Shard does 72 to 86. Ice Shard can kill this thing. I'm going for Ice Shard. We're going to go for the Ice Shard. This may kill. If you got a low roll, it doesn't kill. I'm going for it, guys. And it does kill. It does indeed kill. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Mamoswine kills Tornadus with Ice Shard. I'm glad I looked up that calc, baby. Let's go. I didn't think that would kill, but it does kill. And over here, he has to bring out that, you know, very well Infernape. He has to bring out the Infernape at this point. Has to bring out the Infernape at this point. So that Tornadus is gone. So now he has the Regenerated Core dead. Rafiki comes out the Infernape. This thing is definitely choice scarfed. I don't care what anybody has to say. And he has no reason not to go for... He has no reason not to go for the Flare Blitz. Now, did we show that the Arcanine was Flash Fire? I think we did. So do we just sack off Mamoswine over here? Or do we keep Mamoswine against Infernape, Tyranitar, and Shaman? We're not gonna outspeed Shaman. I feel like the safest play over here. We do have the Reflect Up. We do have the Reflect Up. Let's see. Let's check what Infernape can do with the Reflect Up. Close Combat will definitely kill me. This thing, I'm gonna say this thing is scarfed. This thing has to be scarfed. His team's too good at not have this thing scarfed. So Flare Blitz does about 29 to 35. That could kill me, but he does want to go for the insured kill, I would say. He does want to go for the ensured kill, I would say. Okay, so I can go for the ice shot over here and just let Mamoswine die, to be honest. I do want to see what this thing is before anything else. So we're going to go for the ice shard. He may have the priority. He doesn't have priority. He's definitely scarfed. He doesn't have priority. That is a lot of damage. Is that a crit? That was a crit. I feel bad. I feel bad. That's annoying. He has Fire Blast. It misses. If I went for EQ, that would have killed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go into Morgan over here now. I feel so bad because that would have killed me, obviously. I'm pretty sure Reflect's gonna wear off in a bit. This thing's a special Infernape. Fuck me hard, dude. This thing's a special Infernape. You heard that right, by the way. I did say fuck me hard. Wow, I feel so bad right now, guys. I feel so bad. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go into Arcanine over here. If this thing is indeed scarfed, I gotta go ahead into Arcanine. So well played by him. He's running special Infernape, and he does miss the Fire Blast. That just sucks. It really sucks. I feel really bad. Fire Blast. We are gonna get the Flash Fire boost, and Reflector to wear off. Okay. I feel so bad right now, though. I feel really bad. Okay, so honestly, let's see. So let's see Infernape real quick, and what this thing can be running. Let's make this thing a special attacker, unless he's mixed. He's gonna switch out over here. Unless he's running something, obviously. Okay, let's say what Infernapes typically run whenever they're special. So I'm not really too knowledgeable about what these things run whenever they're special. This thing can very well not even be Scarf. That's the problem. And if he's not Scarf, then we can get fucked really badly. We're gonna say this thing is timid. Wow, I'm a bit confused as to what he's trying to run over here. So let's just put this thing as like a special attacker if there's like a set for that. Let's make this thing a lot faster. Nasty Plot. Let's say it's Nasty Plot. He could be Nasty Plot. I kind of just want to go for the. Yeah, I kind of just want to go for the E-Speed over here, guys, and kill this thing. He can go into T-Tar, that's the thing, and I can go for the close combat. I feel like I gotta go for the E-Speed. I gotta scout him out a bit more. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go for. I want to go for the close combat, guys. I want to go for the home run. I really want to go for the home run over here. Close combat. We're clicking close combat. Ah, he's mixed. That sucks. That doesn't kill though. And close combat is gonna kill this thing. It's Life Orb. That's what I was fearing. I could have gone for the E-Speed and killed it. I shouldn't. I was not supposed to take that damage. So Rafiki will go down. I'm very happy that didn't kill us though. We got lucky with that. So Arcanine kills with close combats. Let's say kills Infernape. That's very important with close combat. Okay, now here comes Shaman. There's no Shaman this thing coming in. He's gonna go for the Earth Power, I would say. Seed Flare, Earth Power, Tomato, Tomato, Potato, Potato. I do kind of want to keep this thing alive because it's a choice banded hitter. And Mamoswine should have died already, so we're gonna let. You know, I kind of wish that Mamoswine died over there because then I would know that thing was a Life Orb, and then I would have just gone into you know, Arcanine and just E-Sped. But you know what? We're just gonna let Mamoswine die. If he misses the Seed Flare, then we can just, you know, we could just use Ice Shard and get even more damage off. But he's definitely just gonna go for Earth Power. Earth Power will kill me. Psychic. So he is running Psychic in case I would bring Venusaur, and that's gonna kill me anyways. So Shaman is Sea Flare and Psychic. Interesting. Okay. So now I kind of just want to go out into Azelf, because Azelf can bring up the beautiful Light Screen, and yeah, we can run Light Screen and Reflect, and Yeah, I think I just want to get the highest differential possible in this match, because this is what we need. We need high differential, guys. So with Reflect Up, Sea Flare will do 41 to 48s. With a light screen, of course. So we're gonna go right back out in Azelf, and we're just gonna go for the light screen over here. And U-turn should do a good amount of damage as well. So if we can bring down this thing to a certain point where, like, you know, its life orb is bringing it down a lot, we can do some work. So you're gonna go for the light screen over here. He can switch out. He can stay in. That's completely up to him. He's probably just gonna stay in and go for the Sea Flare, though. Honestly, I am very happy with how this match did go. Unfortunately, he did have some bad RNG, which I feel really bad for. So sorry, Jerry. Please, guys, do me the favor and give my boy JerryOak a subscription and a follow on Twitch, of course. He's one of my good friends, and he's awesome. And you know, I may end up losing this match, and maybe saying this for no reason. I'm not trying to be giving pity or whatever. I'm just saying he's very awesome, and you know, I feel really bad for the RNG. And if he ends up beating me, then bravo, bravo to him. So I'm gonna let this thing die, to be honest, unless Sea Flare doesn't kill me on the next turn, which it will kill me. Sea Flare does 41 to 48. It will kill me. It will kill me. There's no way it won't. Okay. I can go for the U-turn. I can just go for the U-turn, to be honest, but I do want to get up that reflect. Reflect's very important. So we're gonna go for the reflect over here. We're gonna let this thing die. If he end up surviving somehow, some way, or if he ends up missing the Sea Flare, then that's beautiful. He may just switch out. He's gonna switch out. And we're going for Reflect this turn, so I'm very happy that we didn't go for the U-turn. So Stealth Thrust are going to bring it down a little bit, and we're going to get the Reflect up, which is beautiful. Sandstream comes up, of course. And we're going to go for the Reflects. So dual screeners, man. Shout out to my assistant coaches for being so awesome. And, you know, without them, I would not even be 4 and 5, guys. I'd be, like, way worse than that. Okay, so, let's see. I do want to make sure that I'm making the right choice over here. I obviously have to U-turn over here. There's no other offensive move I have. We're gonna U-turn against Mega Tyranitar. He's probably D-Dance, to be honest, and that's a scary thing. What if he's D-Dance? What if he was D-Dance, man? That'd be so scary. So Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar. Put the Reflect up. Stone Edge against Mismagius. Can Mismagius even take it? That's the thing. Mismagius takes it. Mismagius takes it. Unless he gets a crit. Which he can get a crit because it's a high critical hit ratio move. Okay. You're gonna go for the U-turn. We do have dual screens up. And we're gonna get lots of damage off on this thing. That's a crit. I mean, the crit doesn't matter because I do have HP fighting on, you know, Mismagius anyways. But here's the thing. Do we still outspeed this thing after it uses D-Dance? Crunch. Okay, so Crunch. Do we still survive this? I should have calced that. We don't. We do not survive that. Okay. That's fine. Our differential obviously won't be as great as it could. That's fine. I can go straight back at it as Azelf. U-turn again, and then we can go right out into Aerodactyl. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make sure Aerodactyl can kill using Aerial Release, which is what we have. Again, Shaman. So Shaman. Again, guys, this is the way we gotta play, man. We gotta play with Calyx. We gotta make sure we win. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use U-turn. And we are just going to go ahead and go for the Aerial Release, and then we should have this game in the bag with a 3-0. As long as I play this correctly. I'm looking for the highest differential, guys, and that's the way we gotta play it. So only way I can really lose now is if I misclick. So we're gonna kill this thing, hopefully. If it doesn't kill, then that's actually kind of scary. But it does kill the Grimlock. Another crit. It doesn't matter. The other crit mattered because, well, yeah, but honestly, it would have just been like a 2-0. But these crits are ridiculous. I'm sorry, Jerry. I don't know why I'm getting so many freaking crits. Azelf kills Mega Tyranitar with Tyranitar. As of kills Mega Tyranitar with U-turn. And we're just gonna go straight into Spyro over here. And Spyro with Aerial Ace pretty much cleans up. So it should be a 3-0 for us, if all goes well. If we don't somehow miss an Aerial Ace, I don't know if you can even miss it. This cute little thing, this cute little threat is gonna die to Aerial Ace. And that should be a GG. It's not gonna miss because of obviously it has 100% accuracy. And GG to my boy Jerry, man. I'm sorry for the hacks on my side. I'm not sure if they really matter too much, considering, well, yeah, I could have just gone to, you know, Arcanine close combat, and then you would kill my Arcanine, and then I just go into Aerodactyl anyways. So it doesn't really matter too much, considering those two crits don't really do much for me at all. So Aerodactyl does kill the Shaman with Aerial Ace, and we do improve to a 500 record yet again. So let me get rid of that. Let me put this, and we are 5-5. I'm going to save that in case this recording gets fucked. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please drop a comment and please drop a like and drop a comment if you did enjoy and did like the sets that we did run this week. We ran our team a little bit differently, of course, because that's the way we have to win. And thank you guys so much for watching. It's nice to win again without any RNG screwing us over. Unfortunately, he did get kind of screwed over by RNG, Hurricane missing, and you know, just lots of other things. Now he did get some sort of, you know, some sort of confusion hacks and some stuff like that, so it wasn't the worst, but I feel like we did really play well. I feel like we did earn this win, which is nice, and again, I'm sorry, Jerry, for the hacks, dude. But anyways, this is GalacticElliot, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.